Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Ruby. This is my lifestyle channel. Maybe some of you guys are coming here from my TikTok. If so, welcome, hi. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already. Our next goal here on this channel is to reach 7,000 subscribers. I thought I'd come back with a little Amazon haul. I've done a little bit of like shopping here and there. It's not the biggest Amazon haul, but everything I was like very excited to share with you guys. As always, I will always have my Amazon storefront link down below, but I'm also gonna have individual links for everything in the description box of this video as well. If you wanna shop on Amazon, I feel like it's one of my favorite pastimes. I'm sure it's yours too. I really don't want to make this intro unnecessarily long. I just want to get like right to the heart of the video. So I think without further ado, let's just jump into the Amazon haul. There's a little bit of everything today. I think I'm gonna start with maybe like the most random product, but it's one that I've been obsessed with, and I feel like it might help some of you guys out there. If there are any fellow content creators watching this video, you'll definitely want to stick around. I mean, hopefully for the entire video, but especially these first two products. So for those who don't know, I am a content creator. I literally call it my second full-time job because I feel like I spend that much time doing it, and it's just one of the greatest loves of my life. I saw somebody else mention this in a TikTok video like a month ago, and I was like, that is brilliant. Specifically when filming TikToks, I feel like the biggest struggle is wanting to film with the back camera on the iPhone because it has better quality, but when you turn your camera around, you obviously can't see like what you're filming, so you can't make sure that you're in the frame, you can't make sure that you're in focus. And so normally, like most content creators, I just film with the front camera. Yes, the video quality is like a little bit less, it's not anything like crazy, but I've always wanted to be able to film with the back camera, especially because I have the especially because I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max, which has a really great camera. So like I said, I saw somebody post about this and I was like, add to cart about a month ago. I've been using it nonstop. So it's this clip-on mirror essentially, and I want to be careful to not like blind you guys. It's actually pretty like heavy and hefty. It has this metal clip, and then like almost kind of the tripod part itself is like super bendy, and you can like mold it to be however you need it to be. And then it has this giant like mirror attached to it. So what I do is I hook this onto my tripod and then place the mirror right next to where my phone is. That way the mirror is acting as a viewfinder. I can make sure that I'm still in frame. I can see what I'm filming, but I can use the back camera. I don't know if that made sense, but I think I explained it okay. Is this not like genius? So great. I think it was under like 20 bucks, so a super affordable find. Okay, this next product, again, another one for any content creators watching, but it has been in and out of stock for like the last month, and I finally got my hands on it, and I ordered two because I have a feeling I'm gonna love this product, and I just wanted to like have a backup. So this is called the Octo Buddy. I got it in black, and like I said, I got two. They come in a few different colors. On the back, there is an adhesive, so like you peel off the sticker and then you stick it onto the back of your phone, or your phone case ideally. I mean, you do you, but I wouldn't feel comfortable just like sticking something on my phone. I always want it to be protected by the case. But anyways, you stick this on the back of your phone case, and then the other side has all of these little mini suction cups, and this allows your phone to adhere to basically literally any kind of surface. So your phone essentially becomes a tripod. I am so excited. This honestly might be what I'm most excited to share today, and I have been waiting to do this haul video before I put it on my phone. I film a lot of get ready with me's for my TikTok, and I've always wanted to film in my bathroom, but it's really hard to film in my bathroom just because it's a little bit like, you know, it's New York City, it's close quarters, my tripod just kind of like takes up a ton of space in there, there's not an ideal angle. And now that I have this, I can literally stick my phone on my mirror, and it's going to be perfect. Kevin and I are also going to Nashville next month for the first time in literally a year to see my family, and I thought maybe I'd film some content while I'm down there, maybe do a little get ready with me or something. And now I have this, meaning I won't really have to take a tripod with me. Or like, let's say I'm out in New York City, I want to do a little outfit of the day, like I could just stick this on a wall somewhere. I just feel like this is so brilliant, and I don't know why somebody like didn't think of this sooner. The only negative review I've seen is like eventually, yes, the adhesive does wear off, which like that makes sense to me. And people said though that it did last them at least a few months, so that's good. But that is why I bought two. I just thought that it would be good to have a backup. I think these were like $14 each, so not crazy. But yeah, I'm super excited for these. I'm gonna try and go in like some sort of order and separate these into categories. So we went through like content creation stuff. Now let's go through like the one kind of health wellness thing I've purchased recently. I know we're like still kind of in the beginning of 2023. We're only 4 months in, but I can already tell you that this has honestly been the year of health, fitness, and wellness for me. All three things I've always been very passionate about, but I feel like this year especially, I have just like dived in even deeper. I obviously like take a ton of solid core classes because one, I work there full time, but I also love the workout. However, I've also been finding more ways to move my body in a different way, trying out different forms of fitness. I've recently settled on a new workout split that like I've really been loving, and I feel like I've seen, not that this is like the goal, but I've seen the fastest results that I've ever seen from a workout split before. I've been trying out new recipes. I've really been leaning into just like eating intuitively and fueling my body with just like what feels good to me. And I've also been really making sure to keep up with my water intake. Again, something that I've always been very passionate about, but I feel like towards the end of last year, I was really slacking off in terms of my water intake. And I'm not somebody who drinks a lot of other beverages. Like I don't drink coffee, I'm not a juice person. I'll maybe have a soda if we're going to the movies, and like I'll make myself a matcha latte here and there. But for the most part, all I drink is water. And so when I'm slacking on that, which is like the primary beverage that I drink, that's not good. So I have made sure every single day this year to drink at least 64 ounces of water a day, if not more. Because I work out almost every single day and because I coach multiple classes every single day basically, it usually ends up being more like 100 ounces of water, but baseline, it's 64. Anyways, I've been trying a few different water bottles this year. I'm definitely like a collector of water bottles, as I know a lot of people are. Recently I picked up this one, and this is like, I don't know, for whatever reason, this is my perfect water bottle. It's from Simple Modern, I believe that's the brand. I also have quite a few of like their like tumblers with the straws. Anyways though, it's this really pretty light blue color. I think they had a few other colors, but this is the one that could ship to me the fastest. I think it's really pretty though. It's like kind of a Tiffany blue. But this is a 30-ounce water bottle. It's see-through, meaning it's easy for me to see how much water I've had during the day. And because it's 30 ounces, I know that after I've had 2 of these, I've had about my water goal for the day. I still need like a little bit more, but I've essentially hit my goal. It's the perfect size. It's not too big where like it's really bothersome to carry, but it's not too small to the point that I have to like fill my water bottle up multiple times a day. I don't know. I really like it. It's a straw. I feel like straw water bottles are superior. Okay, let's get into skin and hair. Most of these things are repurchases, so I feel like I won't be, you know, yammering on for as long. I mean, at this point, like this is just one of my essential skincare products. I literally cannot live without these guys. These are from Hero Cosmetics, and they're the Mighty Patch Pimple Patches. This is the original one. It comes in a pack of 36. I always buy them from Amazon. I just feel like they're the best price normally. The best pimple patches, in my opinion. And granted, I don't really break out that much, especially since recently I actually started a new acne medication, which I'll talk about in a second. I started that in December, so it's actually been like 5 months or so. But especially ever since starting that, I really like haven't found myself breaking out that much, but I still like to have these on hand because you never know, especially around that time of the month, which is about to hit me. So I'm sure I'll be grabbing 1 or 2 of these. I also got a restock of these, which again are still from Hero Cosmetics. These are the Mighty Patch Nose Strips. These are essentially like their hydrocolloid pimple patches, except they're nose strips. I have pretty combo skin. I would say I'm not crazy oily. I'm not like crazy dry either, but the one place that I do get very oily is my nose. I think it's a combination of glasses, and then I coach in a mask still just to keep myself safe and protected, so I feel like that also creates a lot of like excess oil and sweat, and these are amazing. I'll use these like once a week or once every other week, and it takes all the gunk and grime out of my nose. They are a little bit more expensive, and they only come with 10, so again, I do kind of use them like sparingly, but I love them. I find that they work so well, and not a lot of people talk about these. I see the pimple patches being raved about all the time, but like definitely try these. I find them so much better than your typical like painful like pore nose strips. And then lastly, for the patches that I swear we're moving on, these are from Real Beauty. These are called the Miracle Patch Spot Control Covers. Essentially, these are extremely similar to the Hero Cosmetic patches that I just showed you. However, the shape of these make them perfect for the chin. Again, similarly to my nose, I would say the second most like oily place on my face is my chin. So I like doing this on the same night that I use the nose strip once a week or once every other week. As far as I know, Hero Cosmetics does not have like chin patches. At least I've never seen them available. So I've always gotten them from this brand, and they still work really well. I would say to me, Hero Cosmetics is still my favorite out of the two, especially when it comes to like the actual small like pimple patches. I feel like Hero Cosmetics reigns supreme, but these are still really great to have. So now I have restocks on all of my patches, my face patches. Okay, lastly for skincare, I have one other product that I want to share with you guys. So like I just mentioned, back in December, I started using a new acne medication. I'm very lucky. I've never been somebody who's like been crazy breakout prone or acne prone, but recently, and I do think it's because I still coach in a mask and work out in a mask, I had been dealing with some weird like jawline breakouts that were just like very stubborn and would not go away. And so I went to my dermatologist and she prescribed me tretinoin, which funny enough, I had actually been kind of like interested to try anyways, because I have quite a few friends who have recently started using it in like the past year and have just seen like these amazing skin results and like transformations. So I've been using it since December, and honestly so far I feel like I've seen amazing results. I love it. I'm so happy with my experience so far. The one thing that I did start dealing with though, funny enough, it only started like a month and a half ago, is I started getting some dryness underneath my eyes and around my nose. Not my mouth, just my nose. So I did a quick little search on TikTok, because I swear that's what I use more than Google sometimes. And a ton of different skincare content creators and dermatologists, and my dermatologist actually, recommended that I get this. This is the CeraVe Healing Ointment. And I will say a little bit of this goes a long way. So this gigantic tube is gonna last me until I'm like 95. This basically has the texture of Vaseline, but it's a lot more like skin friendly from what I understand, and it's not gonna like clog your pores. But it's basically just like a super thick balm. So at night what I do is I do my skincare routine, I apply my tret, and then my final step of my skincare routine after my moisturizer and my oils and all of that, I take just a little bit, because again, a little bit goes a long way. I'll put some underneath my eyes and around my nose, and ever since I started doing that before I go to bed, I've had no dryness. I wake up, my skin is as soft and fresh as like a newborn. And this find was literally like $10, so it was incredibly worth it. All of this stuff was kind of bought like collectively over the last like month and a half or so. This was bought just last week, so I haven't had the chance to use it yet, but honestly, I'll be surprised if I don't like this. I've seen a ton of like hairstylists and also friends of mine use this. This is from Clairol, and this is the Root Touch Up in the shade Dark Brown. So essentially, this is a multi-use like root powder. However, I'm not going to use this in the way that it is like typically advertised. Typically, this is used for people who have like gray roots coming in and they're in between like color sessions. They'll use this just to like touch up their roots. However, I have seen people use this as a way to just slightly fill in their hairline when doing like slick back buns or ponytails or any sort of like slick back hair look. And recently, I have been loving a good slick back bun, especially on like dirty hair days when I still need to coach a class and I don't want to wash my hair until afterwards. And even if you have like a lot of hair, like I'm somebody who I feel very lucky. I do have like quite a bit of hair, and I've also recently been using some products that have really been helping my hair growth as well. But even still, when you do like a slick back bun, there are definitely always going to be like a couple of like kind of patchy, splotchy areas. And so this powder is great because you literally just take the brush that it comes with, you dip it in the powder, and you just lightly go in and like fill in the like patches that need just like a little bit more fullness to it. And what's really nice about this powder is it washes out as soon as you wash your hair, so you don't have to deal with like any sort of like staining of the skin or it not coming out. Very excited for this. I think dark brown is gonna be just fine, so yay. Final category, let's get into clothes, and then I did buy a pair of shoes, which just came in today, so I'm very excited to like literally open them with you. But first, I have 2 articles of clothing. I feel like on the days that I'm coaching and on the days that I'm at Solid Core, I literally live in comfy, cozy sweatshirts, pullovers, all that stuff. It's just like the perfect thing to wear with like any athleisure outfit. And even as it starts to get warmer here in New York, I mean, the mornings you still definitely need to wear like a pullover or something, but even during the summertime, like sometimes the office at my Solid Core can get a little cold, so I always like to have a sweater or something with me. I have just been obsessed with the color hot pink recently. I feel like everybody has, and I've always loved hot pink, but recently especially I've just been like, give me all of the pink clothing, the pink makeup, the hot pink lips. Like, I've just been loving it all. And I actually have a hot pink, like, cropped sweater that I got from Old Navy last year that is one of my most worn pieces of clothing. I get compliments every time I wear it, and I actually went back to Old Navy to see if they had like a regular full-length sweatshirt in that color, and they didn't. I checked Amazon, and I literally found exactly what I was looking for. This is gonna throw my lighting off in all sorts of ways, but that's totally fine. So I picked up this basic hot pink crew neck. It has like a light fleece lining on the inside, nothing too like thick or crazy. It's just super simple, but it's so cute. I've already worn it a ton, and honestly the color just makes me really happy. I've also been really obsessed with quarter zips recently, like the Lululemon scuba pullover. Absolutely obsessed. I have like 4 different colors at this point. And I was just scrolling through Amazon. This was not a recommendation or anything, and actually I believe this product like hardly had any reviews, I think. But I was scrolling through Amazon and I saw this. I was like, I'm just gonna take a chance because this looks so cute. And I've been wearing it literally every day for like the past 4 days. I only got it like maybe a week ago. It's this super cute blue and white checkered fuzzy like quarter zip pullover. I just think this is so cute. It's so fuzzy, it's so soft, it literally feels like a wearable blanket. And what I like about this pullover is, yes, it's fuzzy, it's cozy, but it's actually a bit on the thinner side. So as we transition into like the warmer spring, it still is really like perfect. It's like not too hot. Like, it keeps me very warm in the mornings when it's like in the 40s, 50s and kind of like brisk. But then as it like warms up into the 60s, it's still not too hot, if that makes sense. Like, if it's a super sunny day, I probably won't wear this, but I just think it's so cute. I also think it's gonna be perfect for like traveling. It's just so comfy, cozy. I've been loving to like wear this to the gym. It's just something easy to throw on and then quickly take off for my workout. Okay, let's get into the final thing that I picked up, which is a pair of shoes. New Balance. Talk about a like resurgence recently. I feel like everybody and their mother has been trying to get their hands on a pair of New Balance sneakers. And no, these are not like the super trendy gray ones that I've seen everywhere that retail for like $200. One, I can't even find those in my size anywhere, but also I don't really feel the need to purchase like a $200 pair of sneakers right now. But besides the fact that New Balance is just like super on trend recently, I do remember their shoes always being like extremely comfortable. They're a popular brand for a reason. They've always been a popular brand. So recently on Amazon, I just wanted to see what New Balance sneakers they had on there. Again, I was assuming they weren't gonna be like the super trendy ones, but I just wanted to see like what they had and if there was anything cute for like workouts or just like pair with outfits or even just like for me to coach in. And I saw these and I was like, you know what? I think these are really cute, and they were like $60. So in my opinion, very affordable for a pair of really comfortable, supportive sneakers. It says these are the New Balance Women's 608V5 cross trainers in white/light blue. So I got my true to size. I haven't tried these on yet, but I got a 6.5, which is what I typically wear in basically every kind of shoe. And from all the reviews that I read, people were like, yeah, these are true to size. Like, there's no need to go up or down. So these are what they look like. Just a little white and baby blue moment. Okay, I actually think these are like really cute. Like with an all black workout outfit, or I could see me wearing these with like my Aritzia like bodysuit and then like a white oversized like button up. Literally one of the most like basic common athleisure wear outfits, but I think these are really cute. They came in a few other colors, but I liked the white and baby blue. I don't know. Super cute. And I'll honestly probably wear these later tonight. I'm going to a cycling class, so I won't wear these like actually in the class, but I'm gonna be walking there. Cute! Okay, I'm actually very excited for these. Okay, you guys, that wraps up my Amazon haul. I'm sorry this was so chatty, but like I'm just so excited to be back. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you're excited for more videos from me, and also be sure to subscribe if you have not already. You can also go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Again, I post daily content over there. Be sure to check the description box of this video for the links for everything that I mentioned, but also the link to my Amazon storefront. I also have like all of my favorite orders and favorite products on there. So a ton more products than what I just mentioned in today's video. But again, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below, what's the most recent thing you ordered from Amazon? But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. I'll see you all very soon, I promise. And I love you guys. Bye.